I'm sure you've heard of some of the chaos taking place in Mexico. So let's get a bit of a first-hand perspective of what's going on down there.
Down here for almost 20 years, and we've always told people to come down and check it out because you always feel safe here. We've never ever not felt safe, and today was the first day as we left the hotel to go have breakfast and saw all the craziness going on and the violence and the smoke that we were actually terrified. And we saw the people running down the streets, running from the flames and stuff here. And we ran back to the hotel, and then that's when they got the shelter in order place, and we've been here all day. And we're staying at Hotel Eloise, and there's no restaurant or bar or anything here, so we've all been here without anything all day. And the staff has been great, running and grabbing stuff and bringing us some snacks and some water and stuff. But it's been pretty scary, as you can see from the videos and pictures I shared, that blocks away is where all of it's happening, and all the OXXOs, they burnt down all of the little OXXOs. So there's been little fires and stuff all over the city around us, where it's normally fun and nice, and people walking around, and all the little local restaurants, and all the locals being locked up and hidden with us too. And there's a few homeless people that were brought into this hotel they allowed in so that they had some place to go too. So it's been quite surreal, knowing this warm, wonderful place that we come to visit a couple times a year is in lockdown, and just terrifying for all the people.
Isn't that something? Isn't that something? First off, I send up prayers for the individuals who are there in the midst of it, whether they're tourists, Americans away on vacation, or the individuals who have to live through this and experience it in their own home, their own hometown, their own cities. I mean, just on a human level, I think it's a shame that, here we are in 2026, and if you take away the cell phones, it almost looks like 1966. It looks like some sort of Southern American or Central American rebellion. If I just saw that footage without any type of context. So it's a shame. But on the bright side, personally, I don't think that the carnage that's going on or what we've seen is going to last. I don't think that this situation is comparable to the situation in Ukraine with Russia and Putin. That, I don't know, that conflict could go on another 4 or 5 years, depending on how things play out. But this, luckily, I don't think this is going to last. The dynamics are different. This happened because one of the cartel leaders was taken out and lost his life. And this is the result of that. And I think that, it's it's almost a shame to say, but at the end of the day, I believe that the cartels want to make money, and all the carnage and chaos that's going on right now, what's money to be made there for them? They're spending money, not making money. So sooner rather than later, for that reason, I believe that things are going to return to normal down there, just so the money can get back in rotation, so tourists can come down and have their holiday and get a couple drinks at the resort, go sightseeing, pay their drivers, because the country is going to see money from all of that. And I believe that Mexico is one of those countries that really desire to have tourists spend their money. I think that's true of all countries, but here in the USA, I don't think we're as dependent on that as somewhere like Mexico. I think that that's a stronger part of their economic system and how they have things set up. They need tourists. They want tourists to come and spend money. So, I mean, hopefully I'm right. I could be absolutely wrong. This could be far deeper than this particular reading that I have of the situation. But as I said, this conflict is different from other conflicts around the world. And I truly believe these people want to get back to making money. So for the people who are stuck there, just hang on. Hang on, stay safe, stay in place, and ride out this unfortunate wave. And I have faith that you'll be back home a little bit later than planned, but sooner rather than later. I'll keep you people in my prayers. Peace.